came back in August, all the librarians got together and said, we need to get books back in the hands of students. With our kindergartners, we take down a selection of books on a cart and we lay them out on a table, and they get to choose the books they want from the table to take back into the classroom. And then you can come over to my computer, I'll check them out to you. If they're a virtual learner, we get those books ready and they schedule a time to come by and pick up at our curbside library pickup, which we have 2 days a week. And I think we have books for both, so I'll grab those for you. Those are our favorite days of the week because we're seeing the students that aren't here on campus. We still get to make that personal connection. And so again, it gets back to that being equitable with all our students, having access to all the resources we have available. Much too. Would you like this big bag of books?
I like to think of it as if our campus is a home, is a house for our students, the library is like the living room. It's the communal meeting place for everyone to get together and engage with one another. And there was no way that I was going to let COVID derail that. A lot of the things that we've done this year are just trying to keep students engaged, because even though they're at home, we still want them to feel like they're a part of the community here on our campus. We've created what we call virtual book rooms. And so they're essentially, it's a slide where we push out to students, we put on our websites or we put it in Schoology, that is kind of like a virtual display. So we usually have a different theme every week. For each of like our contests, we've had several hundred students participate, which I think is great. We have checked out more books than I was expecting to this year. And then we've also seen our ebook engagement go through the roof. So we have more students reading online than we ever have before.
When you need a good book, and everybody does, tune into the Book Bite.
We do it every 2 weeks. We record it on a Saturday. We each do 3 books per episode, and we make sure that we choose books that are available in both of our libraries. So any kid from either of our schools that watches it, they have immediate access to get that book.
How do we reach readers with that perfect book? Or, okay, what's your next perfect book? What's the perfect book for this moment? And having that conversation is at the heart of a lot of what we do, is connecting readers to the right stories and to hearing their stories as they're seeking out those books.